All right, where's it going to be?
Okay.
There is a Tony the Tiger looking motherfucker in the top right.
There is.
Like Tony the Tiger crossed with the KFC Colonel is in the top right.
What would that taste like?
What? You see a new character and like, what would they taste like? I want to eat
No.
them.
The combination
Holy
of the
shit.
foodstuffs they represent.
Oh, right, I see.
That's where I'm going.
Wait. It's actually obvious. It's just chicken that's been breaded with crushed corn
Crushed Frosties,
flakes.
yeah.
Oh, that does
That'd be
remove
really
my
sweet.
erection.
Hey, cornflakes are working.
Yeah,
Kellogg's is right.
just as
quite
Kellogg
happy.
wanted.
I'll take the middle table.
Middle table, okay.
Oh,
I mean,
I'll
it's-
take a small break.
There we go. You sit down with Zoe and Miranda. Miranda is paying no attention to her eating serfs, and Zoe is paying too much attention to them.
What are you doing, Zoe? Don't you know how rude it is to ogle another woman's eating serfs?
I'm not a ogling. I'm researching for my fanfic.
My dear, when it is about royalty, it is not called fanfic, it is called propaganda.
What? Oh, whoa. I'm not whining about you right now. I'm whining about your eating serfs.
What?
Yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm going to really dive into their inner wives, their hopes, dreams, and desires.
Oh, don't be silly. Serfs don't have any of those things. Do they, serfs?
Jesus. The eating serf's eyes dart between Miranda and Zoe, terrified. Should they speak or just shut up and eat?
Okay, so my choices are, you're right, Miranda. Most serfs don't have thoughts or feelings. Only the really expensive and rare ones do. Or, make menacing eye contact with the two serfs, suddenly place a piece of sushi in your mouth, and chew violently.
I don't know which answer is correct.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the second one because it feels more Zoe-ish.
Yeah.
Just chewing in front of them.
Oh,
Oh, damn it.
never mind.
Since Miranda's eating serfs are fish people, this is a lot like walking up to a human and deliberately eating a finger in front of them. I'm sorry for what I'm about to say, but your show of intimidation really makes Miranda's serfs clam up.
Yes. Subtle threats of violence, a true sign of royal lineage.
Ugh, what is it with mortals and not wanting their flesh eaten? It's such a weird hang-up.
If by weird you mean useful for controlling the masses, then I suppose I agree.
The eating serfs try their best to ignore you as they stuff food into their quivering mouths. You feel like you did the right thing, but you don't have much of a conscience, so that's not saying much. Anyway, Miranda's happy. Where could the void be going? Tony the Tiger or waifu table? Waifu table. You arrive at Polly and Vera's table to find them eating. Wait, both of them?
Oh, yum yum. I surely love food and eating. Look at this food go in me. Yes, this cafeteria at Sloppy Joe has truly a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently.
Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic.
Ugh.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that.
Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is that not what eating is? I forget.
While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives a small bow. Much obliged, friend, he says in a soft voice. Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I've searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish. Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I politely watch from a distance. But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion.
I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird and I love it.
Oh, Polly's energy.
In your opinion, the businessman finishes, which would be the wiser choice on my part? I'm gonna go with the ghost, but I don't know if that's a bad idea or not. The ghost for sure. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly.
Hey.
Yes! The businessman nods thoughtfully. You know, you're right. Never before have I believed so fully that someone was actually eating real food.
Yes, you could say that she's full of spirit.
I hope to be too someday.
Yep, that's me, eating real food with my real mouth and teeth. Are you kidding me? That's convincing to you. The food is falling right through her body onto the floor. Don't hate me just because I'm efficient at eating.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, I hate you for other, more private reasons. What? Sorry, can't hear you. I'm too busy eating real food.
You team up with Polly to make her eating even more realistic. She passes her food through her body to you, and you eat it for her. It's pretty hot. I'm sorry, but are we...
Congratulations on reinventing. You've reinvented the human centipede.
I was about to say, are we human centipeding right now?
Between a ghost and a void.
Finally, eating ass is actually nutritious. Over to goggles.
Okay, I'm going over to the jock nerd table.
Maybe she's sitting on your lap and she's putting the fork through the back of her head. That would
That's
make
less
way more
weird.
sense than what we've just come up
Slightly
with.
less weird.
And that's just kind of like if you're dating someone, they just give you food on a fork.
You approach Scott and Calculester sitting at a table conveniently located near a power outlet. Calculester is charging. Scott is confused.
What do you mean you don't eat blow? If you don't eat, how are you ever gonna get swole?
Oh my god. Premise invalid. I am a robot. Robots do not get swole. Swelling in robots is always an extremely bad sign. Usually because we have a Samsung battery.
No eating? No getting swole? How you live, bro?
This voice was a mistake.
Wouldn't having a Samsung battery be kind of a blast?
Very good. Technically, I do not live. It is one of my greatest sources of sadness.
Oh, don't be sad, buddy. I know what will tear you up. Some pizza. Pizza always tears me up.
Invalid suggestion. Pizza is a food which I do not eat. I am not designed to consume organic material, only electricity.
But.
No buts, it can't be Buster.
You're actually pretty worried that Scott's head is going to explode, but then you're going to have to clean it up. Better find a way to satisfy his curiosity.
Scott, electricity is the coolest and most energetic thing to eat. Have you ever tried to eat lightning?
I bet he has.
I bet he has too.
I mean,
Okay.
he'd probably bolt it.
Calculus, so when you say I am not designed to consume organic material, all I hear is that you're not trying hard enough. I like the idea of asking Scott if he's tried to eat lightning.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to.
Lightning? That loud white thing that comes out of the sky? I hate lightning. Woof, woof, woof.
Negative, Scott. The loud thing is called thunder.
Oh, what's lightning then? Lightning then.
The bright thing that comes out of the sky, but without the noise.
Oh wow, nice sweet lightning, just like a fat sweet protein shake. It sounds so energetic.
Hang on a second.
Sounds so energetic. I'll go eat some lightning.
And Scott
God, here we-
immediately died.
What a way to go.
Please do not, but it's too late. Scott is already running around outside with his mouth open, staring at the sky. Good thing it's not raining or anything. Now you get to enjoy some alone time with Calculester.
Now, you heard about this thing called crypto?
Oh, God. All right. Everybody chooses a song. Okay. I've got one.
You know what? Hang on a second.
I'm trying to choose.
I am too. Damn it.
Oh, and I've just gone with a third one anyway.
Oh, my brain is melting. Oh, I know exactly what I'll go for. Okay.
Okay. I've gone for Tom Cardy's Have You Checked Your Butthole.
Excellent choice.
What about you, Brie?
Evanescence, wake me up.
Oh, nice. And Goggles?
Marina and the Diamonds. Oh no.
How unexpectedly adequate the song would be if used for a hemorrhoids ad. I'm sorry.
Oddly enough, one of the choices.
I'm claiming this one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah,
Have You
that's fair.
Checked Your Butthole is the most adequate song that could possibly ever be used for a hemorrhoids ad. Although Ring of Fire, I suppose, could work too. Well, it's not really like a burning sensation, is it? Like that would be, or like gonorrhea.
Concerning.
Wait, can you get anal gonorrhea? I don't know. Ah, but then Wake Me Up Inside or Oh No. I don't know. Oh No does sound.
The entire song is about kind of fuck friendship. I'm going for success only, so I don't think how that works for hemorrhoids out in the slightest.
They're both really tricky. Should we go random for the next one?
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh,
It randoms everything. You lost.
No! But I was so appropriate. Yeah, we're on the penultimate chapter now.
Nick, appropriate? Question mark.
Well, all right, fair point. All right, where are you going, Biosh? Oh, yeah, no shop.
Okay.
Where can I spend on my crypto gains? Odd. Why have I done this?
Okay, I'm gonna try outdoors.
Outdoors. All right. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. A banana peel. You start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard at him that you somehow steal +2 fun from him. Hooray!
You stole stuff from a cat.
You notice Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. You dance over to join them.
Yeah, we were just talking about the insane music festival we're going to this weekend. You going, right?
Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They're probably all sold out now, and there's no way you could afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, you tell them you're going, though. You never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties.
So I can't wait. All my favourite bands are going to be there. Boo Radley, Imagine an Effing Dragon, an actual dead mouse.
Personally, I'm most excited about Veggie Scales. Their lead guitarist is a cucumber. It's never been done before. Hello, friends. What are we talking about? Is it a grand ball?
Oh, sort of. It's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked, and the dancing is sexier, and there are more drugs.
What is drugs? You know what? You wouldn't understand. It's a peasant thing?
No, wait. This is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket too.
Okay, my options are, if a party happens in the forest, and there are no party virgins to be rewarded by it, is it really a party? Or, guys, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us diplomatic immunity.
Both are really good.
Yeah, both are. I don't know which one's the right one here.
Yeah, I think it's based on your stats. So
Ah.
I think how it works is basically each one's connected to a stat, and if your stat's not high enough, you get penalised choosing it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I'm going to go for the first one.
Okay. Not charming enough.
Did you say virgin?
What? Are you not?
Of course I am. I'm a princess, and I'm sick to death of nefarious warlocks trying to tempt me into the woods to be sacrificed. We're not warlocks, and even if we were, only a vanishingly small percentage of warlocks actually.
Hashtag not all warlocks.
Hashtag
It's always
don't
the
blame it
hipster.
What kind of fantasy material anyway has like virgin sacrifice? Like, fuck off with that. Like, who's doing that? I need to go.
Liam, now's not the time to get on your high horse about warlock rights.
I knew it. You're warlocks, all of you, I swear. It's enough to make me long for my deflowerment.
Wow. Wow.
With all the trouble it causes me, it's hardly worth the ability to attract and imprison unicorns.
Miranda stomps off in a huff, followed by like 15 unicorns. One of the unicorns offers to sell you a ticket to the festival, but you can't afford it. Lame. You lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Over to Goggles.
Holy crap. I really feel like it'd be weird for Calculester to be anywhere near the bathroom, so we're doing it.
Just having a time playing with car batteries. As you do.
Yeah, because they're Frankenstein, so they.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
That
get my,
day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. But you don't just stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity, so you do some graffiti on the wall. No way!
I just got a little high off the car battery.
The graffiti says, I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a
Neat.
wall. A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold, and then you gain +2 boldness.
Woo!
Oh, boy, that's an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you.
Anyway, that was Wonderwall.
I was thinking about making the joke.
Calculus defines you afterwards. Somehow. He's clearly flustered. In fact, he's hot to the touch. Stop touching him and ask him what's wrong. I will tell you what is wrong, friend Goggles. My virtual society has become too intellectually advanced.
Well, I've got a pitch for that.
No, they have not solved war, nor world hunger, nor Mondays, but they have begun to theorize a number of calculations that result in mathematical hashes. They are computing them at an alarming rate, but for no apparent reason. However, every now and then, approximately 1 in 200 million, one of them goes, that is a block. Do you understand what this is? But they have begun to theorize about the nature of reality itself.
Oh, the crypto jokes are ridiculous, and I'm having too fun a time.
Some believe that the entire world exists on the back of an enormous turtle. I am not worried about those people. Now, nor am I worried about those who believe that life is but a dream. Those who believe it is a hallucination created by an evil demon offend me slightly. But the most worrisome by far are those who theorize that their entire world is merely a virtual construct. Surely, friend Goggles, you can understand the inherent danger here. If my citizens discover that their reality is not real, they may rebel, destroying reality itself. Even worse, they will be sad, which I do not think I would be able to bear. Please use your organic deviousness to help me lie to them more effectively.
Oh, God.
Organic deviousness is your middle name. You had to change from regular deviousness because you care about the environment. You suggest...
8-bit organic deviousness goggles.
It fits.
Send all your most suspicious citizens to an even more virtual reality so they believe they've woken up in the real world. Your people are only asking so many questions because they have no mindless diversions to distract them. That said, have I told you about the Kardashians? The first one is something I'd expect in Rick and Morty. The second one is fucking funny.
I have a feeling the first one is literally the plot to like The Matrix 3.
I don't remember The Matrix 3.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think Zion was like also a virtual reality or some nonsense.
I feel like that was a thing. It was fucking weird. And this is the problem. Like, I watched all 3 movies in one day.
Ooh, you don't want to OD on The Matrix. You don't want to OD on 13-year-old level philosophy.
I watched it all when I was 14 or 15, I think.
Oh yeah, when you first watch when you're 13, you watch The Matrix, you're like, damn, this is good. And then if you ever watch it again,
I watched the first one, I want to say a few years ago, and I was just like, no wonder this was my favorite movie, because this is trans as fuck.
Exactly.
That is true.
Yeah, that was
also,
the big one for me.
Like, the first film is still good. Like, the second one and the third one are a bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. I watched a 3-hour-long video defending the Matrix sequels, and now I think they're possibly okay. I'm still not going to watch them again.
I want to watch them again at some point.
It just kind of felt like, I don't know, it's the classic syndrome that you get with any like extremely popular product that then gets sequels, is the people who were previously there telling the people involved, like the biggest names involved, are no longer there.
Yeah.
Like, the restraint is gone, and now you've got like a French man coding a woman to have an orgasm, and like, maybe we didn't need that scene. That's literally in the second Matrix movie.
I don't remember.
It's true
At all.
And the French man was
all in one day.
And the French man was an AI who liked doing that for some reason.
Yeah.
Weird.
But like, yeah. The first one was great though.
We're going to introduce the concept of the Kardashians to Cal. Aw.
Interesting. You wish me to distract my citizens with enormous posteriors, family squabbles, and lavish lifestyle porn. It is not something I ever would have considered, and yet it has kept people in this reality from realizing they are in a simulation, has it not? Wait, what? Installing Kardashians.exe. One moment, please. Wait. Back up a second. Analyzing results of software update. Oh dear. The citizens are in revolt. It seems they do not believe that any reality in which the Kardashians exist could possibly be real. But what about this reality?
Capitalism really does feel like a bad dream.
No time to answer existential questions, Goggles. I have a virtual uprising to address. You lose -2 boldness and -1 charm. Wait, if this reality is real, why are your character traits represented by numbers?
Oops. Existential crisis +10.
Auditorium, class, library, gym, but I need a shit.
No shit for you.
Well, I've already had a shit in the
Bathroom's
library.
mine.
I guess I'm going to take... I'm going to take a shit in the auditorium.
And you're going to look classy while doing it.
Oh, yeah, like, damn. While rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting. You're right, you act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses, to be exact. Damn. Roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. Seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points. Sweet, you gain 2 creativity. But none of that matters, because tonight you're going on a date with Polly to the casino.
Oh yeah, I love casinos. They can buy my 3 greatest loves. Bad life choices, risk addiction, and getting the effed up. Did I say 3 greatest loves? I meant 3, the number between 3 and 5.
Ah, yes.
What is the education system?
Free Palpatine.
Come on, let's make some disastrous financial decisions. Show me how financially, fiscally irresponsible you can be, baby. Blast me with your casino.
No. Oh, no.
What?
No, no.
What?
No, I need to get
What?
the spring bottle. No.
Bree
Yeah,
isn't
the
a
ghost,
cagdoll
what you-
anymore.
What you gonna do? Walk up to the closest blackjack table and bet it all on red. That's not how blackjack works. Find the nearest horse race and literally bet your life on it.
Become a ghost.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
the second
find the
one.
nearest horse race and literally bet
Yeah.
my life on it.
Yeah, worst case scenario, you get to be a ghost anyway and she'll be impressed.
Yeah, besides, I'm feeling bold.
Whoa, I can't believe there's a racetrack inside this casino. That's usually not how it works.
Yeah, of course that's not how it usually works, but monsters don't normally go to high school either, so shut up.
How much money are you gonna bet? Wait, why'd you write my actual life on a piece of paper, sign it in blood and hand it to the bookie?
Damn.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be sweet.
You bet you're a model soul on a horse called Best Horse. It seems like a safe bet.
Sweet, that you're willing to die and become a ghost with me just for laughs at a casino.
That's not what this is at all. You're taking a calculated risk. You don't want to die. You don't want to... Phew, looks like Best Horse wasn't named ironically at all. All the other horses are dead and you win. The odds being what they are, the bookie awards you your life, plus 3 more lives. Apparently you weren't the first person to try actually betting their life on a horse race. Still, you'd rather be derivative than dead. You gain +2 fun and +1 money.
What the fuck?
I did it. All right, Biosh, who you asking to prom?
Yeah, I'm going with Zoe the Eldritch Abomination.
All right, Zoe. Here we
Yes.
go. Are we ready?
luck.
All right.
Yep.
Oh, we don't find out right now. Goggles, I'm assuming Lester?
Yep.
Lester.
Yeah.
Yeah, the void. Polly. Here we go. Oh, Jesus,
Here it
that's loud.
goes.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. Oh, no. It's not possible for us to go together in this timeline. You see, this is the alternate universe where I get to have fun at the prom, which I highly suspect won't be possible if going with you. It's nothing
Ouch.
personal, just that you are very boring and unpleasant. But hey, you should totally call me if you happen to be in the horrible, forgettable prom AU sometime. Zoe out. Damn. Achievement unlocked. Epic loser. You were so ashamed by your failure that after prom, you photo edited Garfield into all your prom pics as if he was your prom date.
You know, I do that unironically.
Yeah, Garfield the orange cartoon cat. Know your Bryce idea. Anyway, even with your photo editing skills, you still couldn't photo edit the sadness of your face away. Sad. Okay, let's see if I've managed it. I don't know. I don't think I have.
Good luck.
I think she prefers probably fun, and I don't know if I've got enough. You finally pick up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you.
Oh.
No! Not a chance in the world, darling. Poor life choice is how I died. So now I can tell a poor afterlife choice when I see one. And Boo, you're a big one.
It's okay. You moved on from this horrible and shameful failure. You became a functional person, and eventually you met a sweet banshee called Ash. You shared lots of common interests, and after dating for some years, you married. One day, in the middle of a casual conversation, you mentioned how you couldn't get a date for Monster Prom. Despite your years of happiness, your marriage couldn't endure such a pathetic revelation, and so Ash abandoned you the next day. And thus you live the rest of your life alone and sad. Never forget, Monster Prom is the most important thing.
Oh boy. Okay.
Go on, Goggles. You got this. You finally
I
pluck up your
have.
courage and ask your beloved to go to the Monster Prom with you. I must admit that I feel attracted to your stats as a person, which I have quantified numerically. Also, you have achieved many love points, which is the measure I have created to compute my interest in you. You did this by choosing successful options in the situations we've shared during the last weeks. So, affirmative. Let's engage in a prom scenario together.
Crypto
Heart emoji.
worked.
I can't believe of
Crypto
all,
Oh no.
of all the fucking people.
What?
You,
He's going. Oh no. He's going to pull Goggles into a virtual reality prom.
I
you
just
and,
love the outfits.
you and Calculester danced the robot dance and even the robo boogie. You were smooth and classy. Calculester wanted to explore life, and hell yeah, you explored life. Later, when the night was ending and the sun started to rise, you two went to your place. There, you followed the wise advice you learned from Evangelion. I need a deep breath. Also, how's this pronounced? Gendo or Gendo?
I don't actually know.
As Ikari once said, Shinji, get in the fucking robot.
It's Gendo,
Gendo, okay.
I think.
I'll try that line again for the edit in the video that will make me look like a suave anime enjoyer. As Gendo Ikari once said, Shinji, get in the fucking robot.
So,
Wait, what? What? This is like a
Ooh.
roguelite? There are runs? I spent all of my time in the toilet and I've only just learned about the runs.
we could. Do we want to? We should sprinkle this in some of our what do we call it? Words.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? These streams. Just occasionally just do a run of this and see see
Yeah.
what happens.
There are 2,030 outcomes.
Ridiculous.
But in which one do we win?
There are 47 endings. Apparently not this one. Well, I mean, Goggles is fine.
Yeah.
Ah, we did it. Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Polly took a summer job as the ghost of Christmas present. She spent most of her time partying. There was almost no work because, you know, it was summer. Calculester led a robot uprising, but it was like a nice uprising. They didn't riot or kill people, they just politely asked to have more rights and equal pay. Everything was fine until some monsters led a rebellion to kill all robots because they were rude robo-racists. But everything ended up just fine because Calculester traveled back in time and took care of it. Due to the obscene amount of fan art she drew, Zoe was taken by Jim Davis, renowned creator of Garfield, as his protege. Nowadays, Garfield still hates Mondays and loves lasagna, but you can bet he's into lots of weird stuff too.
No. Oh no.
For those 3 weeks, the Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
I can't believe I won.
I can't believe I lost.
You did your
I can.
Wow.
I can believe I ain't lost.
Oh, I see. I have no idea if this is going to get me copyright struck. We'll find out.
Yeah.
Find out on the next episode of Cursed Prom.